that I hope you have a wonderful retirement.
I came to Riverdale in 1977, so this is year 34. I had started my career, in the Board of Education at RIISE 44 on 100 West 77th between Amsterdam and Columbus. So it was the typical sort of Board of Education school, a cinder block school on one city block. And I didn't know anything about the independent school world, but a very good friend of mine was actually head of the lower school at that time. And then for a variety of reasons, I decided it was time to leave the Board of Education. So I applied for the job, and when I came to the school, I was just knocked out. I couldn't believe, and this was 34 years ago, when the school looks nothing like it looks today, but compared to the Board of Ed, it was so beautiful. It was like going to the country. And I can remember thinking, oh, wait a minute, I grew up in the Bronx. Where did they get this piece of Massachusetts from?
We're going to miss you so much. I wish you all the best. Please stay in touch.
I think the biggest adventure of my life, or one of the biggest adventures of my professional life at least, was in 1985 when Roger Bucock made me head of the lower school. What guided me was the fact that I didn't love school when I was a little boy. What I wanted to do was run free, was ride my bicycle, and read. I loved to read. And I thought school was a place that actually prevented me from sort of having experiences and adventures. And my dream always has been that school doesn't need to have that feeling, doesn't have to be that way. That a real good education is in fact an experiential education, where children are active participants in the skills, in the concepts, in the ideas of what they're doing. Nothing that anyone does is done by one person. I've had amazing people working with me, and I should make a gigantically long scroll and read all those names, and if I don't, I'm sure they'll want to burn me at the stake. And at some point I hope I'll be able to do that. But I had enormously fantastic help.
Sandy, we have had such a long journey together. It seems as if we've had that ongoing conversation about books for the last 30 years. So together we have really pushed the whole idea of reading and enjoying what you read. So as we both go into the sunset, let's continue reading.
It's been a journey for the two of us, for me for 20 years and you longer. I've enjoyed working with you almost every day and many nights too. I wish you all the best in California, and we'll keep in touch through our grandchildren too.
You're wonderful, and you've taught me more than I could ever imagine in my whole career, but especially in the last 2 years. You'll be missed, but I hope that you go have a wonderful, fabulous time.
Sandy, what can I say? I wouldn't even know where to begin. The scary part is, I think I don't even have to say anything. What we have is magic. I've been blessed to have this opportunity to work with you the past 16 years. You know how much I love you, and I hope you know how much I'm going to miss you. Look,
Dreamt about a program called a Pat on the Back. And the notion behind it when I woke up was, I know we can create a full school community commitment to ethics and values, because if kids are going to be asked to work hard on a high academic level, they have to be in an environment where it is safe to take risks. And that was the beginning of the CARE program. Along with the academic work and the CARE program, something that became increasingly of concern to me was diversity. It was clear that as fast as we took kids of color into the school, they weren't making it and we were exiting them, which made everyone very unhappy. And the head of our lower school PA at the time was a woman of color named Shirley Hawk, and I had a private meeting with Shirley. And so we both sort of let our hair down and had this discussion about what is happening, what are we doing, is it Riverdale, is it the academic program, does it not speak to kids of color, what's going on? In order to find those answers, you need to get parents together where they feel safe, just like the kids do, where they feel safe to talk about their experience in the school. And so Shirley and I created the Parents of Color Committee. And it's in all of the years that that committee has existed, it's had many different heads, wonderful heads, people you know, all bringing something really different to the table.
Oh, wow, Sandy, okay, words cannot express my feelings and emotions. You're a large part of the reason why my 3 children are here. We love you, we wish you great things, as you've done great things for Riverdale and our entire lower school community. And we'll always have Barnes and Nobles.
I mean, I think that a lot of those obstacles were brought down not by me, but by the parents of color themselves in the way they've networked, expanded, created an incredible group that's worked with the school so effectively. We've changed things in our curriculum, we've changed things in our program, we've changed things about our assembly, the CARE program has supported it. The knowledge base of our children about issues of diversity has grown exponentially.
You're the best principal ever. We're gonna miss you.
Goodbye, Mr. Shall. I really liked you being the principal.
Bye, Mr. Schaller. Enjoy the rest of your life. We'll miss you very much here at Riverdale.
We support the kids that are here in dealing with this experience while we're trying to grow a larger population. And the idea of SOCS was created, having an affinity group. And we talked about, how do we do that? There'll be other people who think they have an affinity group. But you know what? We really, truthfully, we didn't care. We knew it was the right thing to do. I felt very strongly about it. The head of the school felt strongly about it. And we did it.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Schaller. Say, mwah, we love you. Mwah.
Sandy, we love you. We are going to miss you. You have to come visit us. We'll come to California and hang out and have a good time.
You better come back here too. All your kids are going to miss you here.
Francis stories forever.
Nothing can really demonstrate what you've done to make this school a reality. You came here and the school was in lots of disarray on this campus, and you've made this school. And your legacy, I hope you understand, the legacy is beyond just the buildings and what people do here, is all the people that you've sent off into the world that are thoroughly equipped.
Okay. Sandy, we want to say that you are the greatest. Thanks so much for taking the best care of our kids, and we're going to miss you. But we just want to tell you how great you are, and keep those Francis stories coming too.
We're going to miss you so much.
So, in a way, what I'm going to say now is sort of a message to Dr. Edwin Gordon, who I've only met briefly. I'm going to meet more in the next couple of days, but who I had an immediate feeling of affinity towards. I think he's just, seems like a wonderful, smart, good man. So, Edwin, I've carried this baby for 26 years, and fortunately it's grown a lot. So I'm handing you a very big baby on an 8-acre campus. This is a phenomenal place, and more than anything else, enjoy it, enjoy it. I certainly did.
Wonderful job. It's an honor to follow you. It's an honor to be working in partnership with you, and I just wish you all the best. We've laid a wonderful foundation, and you're all the best because of you.
Awesome. Thank you. Our children a love of reading, and I was sold.
Great meeting you. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. You deserve your break, and you will be missed.
Very much so. Enjoy your family, and thank you for the gift that you've given the Riverdale community and the legacy you leave behind.
We're going to miss you terribly. Thank you for everything you did for the school and for the kids.
And it's only Debbie's first year with you.
I'm really gonna miss you. I don't want you to leave that much.
Mr. Shelley, you've made such an impression on our lives.
Express our appreciation. So from me, my wife, Elias and Olivia, thanks a lot.
California, soak up retirement. I'm sure it's sweet.
No, it's filming.
Hi, Mr. Shaller. We'll miss you. Hi, Mr. Shaller. We'll miss you very much.
Let's say thank you together.
Thank you, Sandy.
We're gonna
Sandy,
miss
thanks
you.
so much. We'll miss you tremendously.
Okay, I ran out.
Oh.
Sorry, we don't have to do it again. Do it again.
Hi, Mr. Shaller. Hope you have a good time with your grandkids in California.
Sandy. I hope you have the best time in your retirement. Enjoy the grandchildren and save some California weather for all of us when we come visit. Bye.
I'm so happy and sad that you're leaving, but I know you have to go. So I really, really just want you to know that everybody is okay, and we know that you're gonna visit us sometime. So I really hope you have a great time in California with your grandkids, and hope that you come back or visit us soon. Thank you, Mr. Scheller, and I've had a great 5 years with you.